Well,
Hey,
nice job, nice job. So Jason Genao is quite a star. How do how do you get him to be in your film? Because he
You
probably
know,
charged you a
it's
lot of money.
it's weird to say this out loud because it sort of um, I I I write stories having specific people in mind, and I know it sounds silly, but in my heart, I could not think of another actor other than Jason, and so I wrote the role with Jason in mind, much like I rewrote Donato's role with Donato in mind, because initially Donato's role was different, and then I rewrote it. And similar to Jason, I wrote the role thinking about him. I'm like, I'm a short, Latino indigenous heritage. And so for me, I've always struggled to see people that are of short, queer Latino on the big screen. And those are the roles I've been writing. That's the role that I wrote for Warehouse, for
Mm-hmm.
Mean Girls, and for Physical Therapy, and many of my films and screenplays. And so I wanted someone who was short. I wanted someone who was Latino, and I wanted someone who was brown. We often see brown erasure among Latino roles. You usually see white or white passing Latinos, not just in the US, but
That is a
also
good point. That
in
is a good
Mexico.
point.
And so I kind of just emailed Jason's rep. I was like, here goes nothing. I was like, I wrote this for you. I could not think of a better person. It was like a long email. It was like, 2 pages. I was like, this is what it is. This is what I'm thinking about. And in that sense, Jason is from New Jersey, New York. And so part of me was like, I don't think we're going to get him because he's based on the other side of the country,
Mm-hmm.
but it was worth a shot. And within hours, his rep was like, send us a script, make us a deal. It was very daunting for me because